All right, record. All right, boom. All right, y'all. Let's get this thing going. Let's do some jumping jacks, get a warm up in. Then we'll go ahead and get going with the workout. 3, 2, 1. Some jumping jacks. Got a good one for y'all today. Hope you're doing good this morning. I know I am, since we've been getting in here at 5 a.m. now. Usually I'm getting up right before the workout. I've been up for 2.5 hours now. So, all right, y'all, go ahead, stop. Let's start with a leg cradle. So y'all know the deal here. Grab that ankle and knee, quarter squat it, grab it, pull it up, squeeze that glute of the down leg, alternate legs here. Good, a couple more. On each side. Good, one more on each side. Nicely done. All right, now we're going to inchworm. Hinge at those hips, push those hips back, keep the knees straight, walk it out. Give me a push-up at the bottom. Walk your feet back towards your hands. Try to get as high up as you can. Turn it around. Same thing on the other side. Push-up. Walk those hands back to your feet. Let's do 2 more. Good, one more. Push up. Walk those hands back to your feet. Keep those knees as straight as you can. Nicely done. All right, y'all. So we'll keep the warm up short so we can still finish on time. But we're gonna start with a strength set. So every 90 seconds for 4 rounds, so it's a total of 6 minutes, we're going to be completing 2 exercises. So every 90 seconds, you're going to be responsible for doing a yoga push-up for 8 repetitions. So you're here in a push-up position. You're coming down like a normal push-up and then pressing away. So that is our yoga push-up. Keep your belly tight when you go to do this push-up. This can be done from the knees as well. Push up here, drive back into almost like a child's pose. So we're going for chest activation, but we're also going for shoulder mobility with that press through. So try to get those biceps by your ears when you go to press up from that yoga push-up. 8 reps there, and then we're doing walking lunges, 10 on each leg. So you're just using the space that you have. Maybe it's a tight space and you can only do 2 in each direction, but you're giving me 10 on each leg, 20 altogether. That's what we're doing every 90 seconds for 4 rounds. All right, y'all, let's get ready to get it going. Let me get my clock behind me because I would normally use my phone for this. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Yoga push-ups for 8. So keep that belly tight. Elbows stay kind of pointing towards our feet. 8 of these. Once you've got those 8, pop it up. And we're going walking lunges. Ten on each leg. Good, stay with it, y'all. Remember, the faster we work here, the more time we have to rest. Perfect. All right, we got about 30 seconds before we roll into the next round. Remember, we're doing 4 rounds here. All right, y'all. Next 90-second rounds going in 3, 2, 1. Yoga push-ups for 8. Remember, these can be done from the knees as well. You're gonna look like so. Squeeze those glutes when you're doing the knee push-up, and then let those hips drive back into that child's pose just for a second to complete that yoga push-up movement. Once you've got 8, pop it up. And we're going walking lunges. 10 on each side, 20 all together. Use the space you have available. Make the most of it. You got to get real close to your wall to do that, or any other object that you've got. Then make it happen. Make sure that toe's pointed forwards. We're sinking that knee about an inch or 2 from the ground, or possibly even kissing the ground. All right, y'all, shake it out. Again, we got about 30 seconds in this window before we go for round 3. Control your breathing here. Walk it out. If you need to, you can even hit like a little quad stretch in between if those walking lunges are really getting those quads tight. All right, going in for next round. 3, 2, 1, go. So try to keep those knees straight if you're going from a high plank position with me here. And then as soon as you get finished with those push-ups, pop up to your feet. And let's hit these walking lunges. Really focus on where that toe is going. We want it pointing directly forward so that our knee tracks that toe when we're going to take that step. Keep your chest upright here. Try not to fold too much. Stay with it, y'all. Third round down. You still got about 35 seconds to work during this third round. We got one more round of this, and then we'll move on to our Tabata. All right, y'all, keep breathing. Control that breathing, slow it down. Big inhale through the nose, longer exhale through the mouth. Good, and then let's go ahead and get in position. We got our 4th and final round here. 8 yoga push-ups going in 3, 2, 1, go. Really drive those hands away from you. Get those hips in the air if you're going from the feet, or get those hips back if you're going from the knees. And then as quickly as you can, once you finish those 8, pop it back up to standing. Give me those 10 walking lunges on each side. There's 12 for me. Keep it going. Almost there. Good. You still got about 35 seconds to finish this one out. So if you're still going, stay with it. If you finish your 4th round of the yoga push-ups and the walking lunges, grab a little bit of water, catch your breath. We're gonna take about 1.5 minutes here before we get into the next grouping. So grab some water. I'm gonna sneak out of the picture real quick and grab a timer. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, I'm back. We're getting ready for our second grouping here. We're doing Tabata. So we have 3 different groupings of exercises or movements that we're going to complete a Tabata for each. So remember, Tabata is 20 seconds on, all out effort, 10 seconds off, times 8 rounds. We're going to rest 1 minute in between. So in total, we're going to be here for 15 minutes. First movement is going to combo move. We're doing 4 jumping jacks. Once you get 4, we're going hands prisoner style behind the ears, cross crunch, back to 4 jumping jacks. So 4 jumping jacks, cross crunch, cross crunch. I'll go over the next one. When we get to it, we're going to go ahead and get going with these 4 jumping jacks. 1 standing cross crunch on each side. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. 4 of these. Then bring it together. Cross crunch, cross crunch. Really use those abs. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, 1 round down. Second round, going in 3, 2, 1, go. 4 jumping jacks. 1 cross crunch on each side. Keep those abs tight when you go to bring that knee up. 3, 2, 1, time. Good, y'all. 2 rounds down. Moving on to round 3. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, y'all. 3 down. We're moving on to round 4. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Get that knee up as high as you can. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, round 5. Coming up real quick. 3, 2, 1, go. Stay with it, y'all. Keep it moving. I want that heart rate nice and high. You need to modify and do step outs. Do that. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, next one's coming up quick. 3, 2, 1. Round 6 is going now. Almost there, y'all. Stay with me. Three, 2, 1, time. All right, 6 down, 2 to go. 3, 2, 1, go. Keep those abs tight. Bring that knee into the elbow and vice versa. Big exhale every time you do that. 3, 2, 1, time. 7 down, 1 to go. Last round here, doing our 4 jumping jacks to 1 standing cross crunch on each side. 3, 2, 1, go. 4 of them, cross crunch, cross crunch. Stay with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, y'all. All right, shake it out. Grab a little bit of water. Catch your breath. All right, next round. We got 2 different moves that we're going to alternate with. So we're going to do one for 20 seconds, the other for 20 seconds, go back and forth until we get 4 of each. First one, we're down on all fours. We're doing a modified bear crawl. That means you're not actually moving anywhere with it, but you're taking little steps. Keep your belly tight. Minimize any rotation through this torso. Then we're going to alternate that. We're going to flip it. And we're up here for crab kicks. Okay, obviously you can go fast if you want to. Otherwise, find a pace that works for you. All right, y'all. Get ready. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Small little short choppy steps in this bear crawl. If that gets too hard, just hold the bear crawl. Hover those knees up. Try to hold this position. And time. Good job, y'all. All right, quick 10-second rest. Round 1 is down. We're flipping it. We're going 3, 2, 1. Press that butt up. Give me some kicks. Kick faster if you can. Find a good pace for yourself. Keep that butt up off the floor. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, quick 10-second break. 2 down. 6 to go. Modified bear crawl. 3, 2, 1, go. Stay with it. Keep that belly tight. Woo, it's burning. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, flipping it back over. 3, 2, 1, and we're crab kicking. Try to extend that knee all the way. Keep that butt up off the floor. You get tired, hold this crab position. Stay with it, y'all. 3, 2, 1, time. Good, we're halfway. Back to our bear crawl. 3, 2, 1, go. Short, choppy little steps. We're not actually moving anywhere. Believe it or not, this makes it harder. I'm sure you can believe it because you're doing it. Short little choppy steps. 3, 2, 1. Woo, good job, y'all. Bring it down. Flip it around for the crab kicks. 3, 2, 1, go. Speed it up if you can. We got our second to last round here. Alternative, you get tired. Hold this. Reverse tabletop position crab. 3, 2, 1, time. Good. All right, y'all, stay with me. Last round of each. Last round of bear crawl. 3, 2, 1, go. Short, choppy steps. When one hand moves up, the opposite knee moves up, and vice versa. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, y'all, flipping around. I know those shoulders are getting tired. Those legs are burning. Last round of crab kicks. 3, 2, 1, go. Give me everything you got here. 20 seconds all out effort, and we get a minute to rest. Stay with it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, time. Nicely done, y'all. Woo. All right. Catch your breath. Slow that breathing down. Grab some water. We got 2 Tabatas down. 1 to go. All right. So we still got about 30 seconds to recover. Our last one, we're doing curtsy lunge to lateral lunge. Y'all know the deal here. Curtsy, lateral lunge. We're gonna do one side for 20, then the other. Curtsy, the lateral lunge. All right, y'all, 3, 2, 1, go. Curtsy, when you step out, make sure that toe's pointed forwards. Sink the hips back. Try to keep that chest up. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, y'all. All right, quick 10-second break. We're moving on to the other side. 3, 2, 1, go. Curtsy, lateral lunge. Remember, work within your range of motion. Sink down as far as you can. And then drive that floor away from you to get back up. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, y'all. All right, 3, 2, 1, same thing on the other side. Side you started with. Or as you get deeper into this, maybe your range of motion improves. You can get it a little deeper. And time. All right, y'all, keep track of your sides. That's 3. We're moving on to 4. And 3, 2, 1, go. Curtsy, step it behind. Sweep that leg out wide for that lateral lunge. Try to keep that trail leg straight. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, y'all. All right, halfway. 3, 2, 1, and we're on the other side now. See, as I was saying, keep that trail leg as straight as you can get. We're gonna get a little bit of groin stretch with that. And 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, y'all. All right, round 6. 3, 2, 1, go. Step it behind, step it out. Notice how I bring my hands up to heart. That's gonna help me keep my chest upright. That way we can work on a little bit of posture as well. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, y'all. 2 more. 3, 2, 1, go. Step it behind, step it out. Stay with it. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, shake it out. Last round. We got 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Getting lots of lunges in today, every which way. 3, 2, 1, time. Good job, y'all. All right, we got 90 seconds to rest. Grab some water, shake everything out. All we've got left is an AMRAP. I know what y'all are thinking. We haven't done hardly any core today. So don't worry. We're going to hit some core in this finisher. So we got 6 minutes here. We got 3 different moves we're going to be going through. First one is going to be a plank up down. So we are in plank position. We're pressing up and then back down. Alternate which hand presses up first. And let's see, that is going to be our first thing. We're doing 12 reps of that. If you need to, go from your knees. The same thing, that's just going to decrease the amount of weight you've got bearing down on those triceps as you press back up. Exercise 2 is going to be another leg exercise. So we're going to do more core than legs, but we're doing one more leg exercise. This is a quarter turn squat. I'm going to show you from the side. I'm going to take my foot. I'm going to step out to a quarter. Notice how my feet are kind of pigeoned out. And then I'm going to squat, step it back in. So that is my quarter turn squat. Notice how my knees track my toes. They don't collapse in when I go to squat. We're going to go 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Be careful sinking down too fast with that one, y'all. It is going to put some pressure on your inner thighs. So go nice and slow to start. And then once it starts feeling good, you can speed it up a little bit. And then our third movement, after we do the 12 plank up downs and the 5 quarter turn squats on each side, we're doing in and outs. So we're going to drop to our butt. Hands are behind our hips. We're going knee in, side to side. So you'll notice I'm bringing both knees to one shoulder, bringing them back out, bringing them in towards the other shoulder. In total, we're shooting for 10 on each side, 20 all together. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and get ready. 6-minute AMRAP is going in 10 seconds. 12 plank up downs, 5 quarter turn squats on each side, 10 all together, 20 in and outs, 10 on each side. All right, y'all, 3, 2, 1, go. Plank up downs, 12 of them. 6-minute AMRAP and we're done. Keep those glutes squeezed, keep the core tight. This is just as much a core exercise as it is an upper body exercise. Once you got those 12, remember we're standing it up, we're going quarter turn squat. 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Try to keep the weight on your heels. Drop that butt between those feet. Same thing on the other side. Hopefully y'all can kind of tell what I'm doing. Taking that quarter turn. My feet are pointed outwards, but they're not super, super wide. And then I'm stepping all the way back up, squeezing at the top. Good, and then once you got that done, third movement, side to side, in and outs. 10 on each side. Exhale every time you bring those knees in. You need a rest in between and then pick up where you left off. By all means, do that. Remember, go at your own pace with these AMRAPs. All right, y'all, minute 30 down, 4.5 to go. Let's see how many rounds of this we can get. Remember, plank up downs is our first movement, where we're doing 12. Then we got those 10 quarter squats, 5 on each side, and then those in and outs for 20. Remember, if you need to, break and plank, and then pick up where you left off. Resist any rotation when you're doing these plank up downs. So your hips are going to want to rotate and bounce around. Lock them down, squeeze those glutes. Stay still as a statue aside from those arms coming up and down. Good. Stay with it, y'all. Remember, 5 on each side. Let me turn so you can actually see me. And I got one more. Good. And then in and outs. All right, y'all, we got 4 minutes down, 2 to go. Remember, you want to make these easier to shorten it up a little bit. You don't have to bring those knees all the way in. Just try to keep those feet hovered. Whew. Feel that burn. Whew. 20 is a lot of those. So don't be afraid to take breaks when you need it. But do push yourself. All right, y'all, let's see if we can see how far we can get. We got just over a minute to go here. So we got a minute 20. All right, plank up downs first if you're making it back around for the third round of these. Remember, alternate which hand pushes you up. Woo! It's burning. Stay with it. Almost there. 30 seconds to go. All right, y'all, finish strong. 20 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time. Woo! Good job, y'all. Great work with that. All right, y'all, shake it out. We're gonna do a couple stretches to finish up. Hopefully that got y'all breaking a little bit of a sweat. Got some of those muscles burning. And let's go ahead and stretch everything out now. So from a standing position, let's forward fold for a hamstring stretch. Relax that head between the arms. And come on up. Next thing, get your bearings about you. Cross that ankle over the opposite thigh. Sit those hips back. Get a nice glute and piriformis stretch here. We'll hit each side about 20 to 30 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Come on up, switch sides. Same thing on this side. Ooh, that one's tighter for me. Remember, you can always push down on that knee to apply a bit more pressure if you feel like you need it. But if you're getting a good stretch just with it crossed over, you can just hang out there. And 3, 2, 1. Good. Come on up. All right, next one, let's do a chest stretch. Since we did quite a few push-ups between the warm-up and those yoga push-ups and those plank up downs. Press those hands down. Remember, the higher you can raise your hands up, the more you're going to feel that stretch. Also, you can bring the palms together as opposed to going up, and that'll get you a little more stretch as well. And 3, 2, 1. Release. Arm across chest. Pull from above the elbow. We'll do the exact opposite stretch of what we just did for the chest. So this is for the back of the shoulder. 20 seconds on one side, 20 seconds on the other. And bring that one down. Bring the other across. Stay with it, y'all. A couple more seconds. And bring it down. Overhead tricep stretch. Since I know we burn those out too, grab that elbow, pull, pull, pull. And on this one, try to fit your head through the little window that's created here. That way you're not pushing your neck forward. And 3, 2, 1. Bring it on down. Switch sides. And a couple more seconds here, then we're just going to hit one more, which I really should have just comboed with this one, but that's okay. Extra minute of stretching never hurt anybody. All right, bring it on down. All right, take the opposite hand, whichever one you just finished pulling on, pulling with, excuse me. We're going to take it, and we're going to side bend. Reach, reach, reach towards the ceiling. I want you feeling that stretch all the way from the armpit all the way down to the hip. You can bring the other hand to the outside of the knee if you need to kind of help with that side bend. And then take big, deep breaths in through the nose. Expand that diaphragm. And then bring it on down. Switch to the other side. So reach, reach, reach towards that side that you're leaning towards. Big, deep breaths. And 3, 2, 1. Bring it back up to the start. Reach, 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 reach up to the ceiling. And fold it down. Bring it back up to the start. And we are done. Thank y'all so much for coming and for being so patient as we